What is going on, everybody? This is Art, and I'm coming at you with another anime collection video. This is probably going to be the last anime collection video that I do for a while, because I still have a lot of anime to buy. So I might do these every once in a while now, since I pretty much kind of went through my whole entire collection. Now, alright, next up, as far as the animes are concerned, is Blood Sea. Blood Sea is actually a very good anime that I watch. This is one of the ones where it has the combo pack, so me and my friend would have on it. Of course, I got the Blu-rays on this one, so I got the case, and he's got the DVDs. This is a goth horror anime, very bloody, very, very bloody. There's a scene where there's like these big giant white rabbits and they drink the blood of kids they took heads off of. It's kind of funny in a way. It's like, oh, you know, stuff like that. But a lot of you guys know I've got the First Blood movie that came out in the back in the early 2000s, I believe. And there was another series of Blood that came out I think around 2007, around there, and then they had like a real life movie. But now this is the second series of it, and I can say this is actually pretty good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I haven't had a problem with it. Basically, this is I say this is a watch, to say the least. They have a movie companion that goes with this series, which I need to get. So if I do another anime collection volume, I'll have that. I probably won't do those till about maybe the end of the year to show you guys. But I say overall, I'll give this series a good 7.5. I think it's a pretty good series. Nicely animated for what it was. Yeah, 7.5. It's pretty good. I'm not complaining about getting it. Okay, next up we have Promar. Promar is actually a pretty good anime for what I've seen. I actually seen it not without this, because I had this for so long I haven't watched it yet, but I did see it online, and it's actually not that bad. Not that bad at all. I thought it was pretty good. Of course, it's done by Studio Trigger. Studio Trigger is one of my favorite studios that they're animating right now. The colors, the cinematography was great. I might go into a little bit more detail in this instead of just showing this as it is, because somebody did want me to do a full review on this, so I might go ahead and do a full review of this whole entire movie. But just to show you guys that I have it, Promar is definitely worth a watch. I say it's probably one of the best animated movies I've seen so far that came out this year. Of course, I haven't seen everything, but as far as what cast came out this year, I say this is like in the top 5. Alright, next up we got is the Tenshi Musou OVA collection. Now, I did say in one of my videos that I've never gotten the Tenshi Musou OVA. It's expensive, but I finally found one. Of course, this is you see this little sticker right here, or marker, that shows that it's region 2. But since I have a 4K Blu-ray player that plays that has no region lock on it, I actually can be able to play this. So that's the reason why I got it. This is actually going for a pretty penny online. I think even with this re-release of the OVA collection, Tenshi, that one is still, I think it's going over $100, which is crazy because everybody wanted this OVA collection, and I guess they bought it up like hotcakes. The other DVDs, you know, they're at regular price. This is the only one that has like skyrocketed. They never made any more. So luckily I could find it, even though it's around region 2. I have it. I have a 4K Blu-ray player, so it's non-region locked, so I'm able to play these movies. But I am happy to get it. Yes, it is in plastic. I've already seen it. I just wanted to have it. I've seen this 1,000 times, and this is the first part of the Tenshi Musou Ryoki. Ryoki is the second, I guess you could say second season of this, of the OVAs. This is the first one, so I'm glad I can find it for a very good price for what it was. They would pay like $25 for it. Just happy to have this in my collection. Big Tenshi fan. Next up is Grimgar. Grimgar is actually very good. I think this is an underrated animated television show that came out. Actually, did this come out 2019 or 2020? Because that may change the whole the thoughts on well, as far as that's a movie. This is a show in OVA. So I am guessing this is 2019, maybe 2020. I don't see a date up here. There's but I do know that this is actually a very good show. I would suggest anybody to watch it. This is like one of those shows where it's kind of like the people go inside a video game, but I think this is actually, to me, this is better than No Game No Life. To be honest with you, because this one was real good. It was so good that in fact people are petitioning to make a second season of this, since there's no second season, and I think it went through. So they are working on a second season of this. This one right here, Blu-ray DVD combo pack. Of course, I gave my friend the DVDs. I kept the Blu-rays, and it has a 15-minute OVA special. So hopefully they do a second season of this. I'm really hope so, because this is actually extremely good. I would suggest anybody who likes those fantasy type animes to watch this one. This is actually a good number on my list. Okay. Next one on my list is Summer Wars. Summer Wars is actually a very good anime. I think this came out back in 2009, if I'm not mistaken. This is the Hoshida collection. I originally had this on the USA version, but I gave this to one of my ex's daughters, because she used to watch this all the time with me, and this was one of her favorite movies, so I gave it to her, and I'm happy to find this collection. This comes with a little booklet. It's a companion book, and if you can see, it has a lot of pictures, notes, all the stuff that they use to make the backgrounds. This is the world right here that you guys can see. Hopefully y'all can see it. And overall, I like it. It is a well done anime. One of my favorites. That's why I had to go get it again. Oh, that's not good. Sometimes these DVDs pop out of place, and that popped out of place. But it goes to feature films. And does they have a background? Nah. But yeah, there it goes. I like that picture. I like how they have the different color outlines for the characters. So glad I got it. And like I said, this is a region 2. It's not the American version, but once again, like I said, you get on Amazon and get these animes that are cheaper price. You just have to make sure that you have a 4K Blu-ray player that's not regional locked, so you can play these. This was going online, the American version, for I believe about $80. If you get the American version, just the regular, you can probably get this for like 10 or 12. And the American version for this, I think it was like 80. It was a little bit too much, but I got this for like $19.99, so I think that's a fair price for this off Amazon. Alright, one of my favorite animes right here is Birdie the Mighty Decoded. This was very well animated show. Seeing all the backgrounds and the keyframe animations from the show, it was very, 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 very good. I think this is one of the favorite shows that I've ever gotten for anime is concerned. And here you got the Mighty Decoded picture. I think this is on the new Blu-ray box, if I'm not mistaken, because this did come out in Blu-ray. These are the DVDs. And so I can't say nothing too bad about the show. I think I give this a some awards I give a 8 out of 10. Grimgar, I don't think I wrote that. I think I give that also an 8 out of 10. I can't say nothing too bad about this. I believe they never really finished it, because I think they came out with another series, but it was short-lived. But they never brought it over. But I can't say that this is a well-animated show. It had a lot of great fight scenes in it. The character designs were great. I enjoyed it. It kind of brought me back to that old school anime style, because they did have a Birdie the Mighty anime back in the day that I don't think I've ever watched, but it was just a cool concept. So I would suggest people watch this too. Like I said, I give this a 8 out of 10 as far as the television show. 26 episodes, you can't beat it. I think it's worth the money. And if you like a very good animated show, this is one of the top 5 in my collection that I have. Alright, next up we have Banarina to Shinden. Banarina to Shinden is, for what you guys may know, it came out in the late 90s as a fighting game. It had 3 entries, and then it had a couple more entries on a Saturn. Back in the 90s, they had a whole bunch of fighting game movies that anime used to make out of, like Fatal Fury, Samurai Showdown, and a bunch of others. And that was just the time where these movies were made, and they were trying to get a little cash grab. This was made by the director from the Fatal Fury the motion picture, which I do have. Art style in this anime is actually pretty good. Animation was okay. It was it's par for the course. As far as a rating on this, I would just a 5. It's a middle of the road anime. I guess it's nostalgia to me, because I used to get this on VHS a lot just to watch it and freeze it to do the little drawings and stuff. So as far as I'm concerned, I guess that's a nostalgia why I've had to get it. But as far as anime is concerned, even back then, this was just like a 5. It was okay. It was pretty good. Maybe 5.5. But I mean, it's okay. Would I tell people to go out and get this to watch it? That's a hard sell. But if you grew up watching stuff like this in the 90s, I mean, and playing this game, I think you would enjoy it. So, and plus, I mean, it's not going for much. I only paid $6 for it. So this is probably the best $6 I ever spent in my life. Okay. Next up, we have Shimonetta, The Boring World Where the Concept of Dirty Jokes Don't Exist. This is a complete series. This is actually a pretty funny anime. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I've got this recently. Oh my god! See, this happens all the time with your DVDs. They keep popping out. That's why it's always good to keep checking them. I think luckily that was yeah. But this is actually a pretty funny anime. It's a concept where the world itself has gotten rid of dirty jokes and sex, and so she has come in to make sure that the world understands what dirty jokes are, what pretty much what naughty stuff, I should say. That it is okay to have these thoughts or whatever. So it's actually a pretty funny anime. it's got its moments. There's one scene that's real famous. I mean, if you've seen the show, you'll know what I'm talking about. But it's I guess you could say it's still an okay show. I think they wrapped up everything real nicely within 12 episodes. I don't think it really did that well in Japan, but as far as when it comes to here, I think it's kind of like a low-key cult classic when it comes to animes, like those ones that you'll enjoy and laugh your butts off and you watch just one time. So as far as that is concerned, I would say it's not too bad. Do I regret buying it? Not really. I think it is worth a watch. But I think I've only paid $12 for this on Amazon. I may be wrong, but I think I only paid $12 for this. So it wasn't like it was breaking the bank. But if you pay more than $20 for this, then you're probably wasting your money. Just saying, like $20 is the most I will give this, because it's only 12 episodes, and you might get a couple giggles and laughs out of here and there. But as far as like the rating, I will say this is probably maybe a 6 and a 6. I'll give this a solid 6. Alright, now we're coming down to a very, very good one. As you can tell, it's old because I've had it for such a long time. This is Samurai 7, the complete series. This is a very, very good show. Very, very good show. This is the Vertidan collection, the very first one. I might need to super glue that together right here so that we can stay together. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. This is one of the great complete series of my collection. I love Samurai 7. The samurais that fight big giant mecha robots. The story itself. I'm loving the art style of it. I cannot say anything bad about this anime. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I enjoyed it so much that I've gotten the special edition DVDs of it, and I sold the DVDs in the case, but I kept the little booklet that has like the productions work in it, because I wanted those, which I wish they would have sold separately or put it in this one somehow. But this is a very good anime. This I think this is one of the very first animes I bought off Amazon, to be honest. 26 episodes, 7 DVDs. I'm very, very happy that I have this. I think everybody who's an anime collector or has an anime collection needs to have this in their collection, so that way you can have something good. But yeah, if you have not watched this, you need to watch it. I give this a 9 out of 10. As far as a series are concerned, this is a 9 out of 10 series. It's something that you need to watch, and you have to have in your collection. Alright, now we're going to have another gem in my collection. This is Escaflowne, the complete collection. Just another one that I think... Did I buy this? No, I bought this back in 2000. No, did I? When did I buy this? When did I buy this? I can't remember. I think I bought this back in the early 2000s. Anyway, but I did buy this. It is one of my favorite animated television shows. I remember watching this back in the late 90s when Digimon was coming on. That this was on Fox, and they canceled it because it was too bloody. All the blood in the I remember all the blood that was in that animated show, they blacked out, and the TV show got so bloody that they canceled it. So to say the least, this is a very violent show, but it's actually a very good story, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. As you can see, I got all the DVDs in these big, nice, giant boxes. I may get the Blu-ray just to have this in my collection, but who knows. But I am happy that I did have excuse me, I am happy that I did get this, and it is in my collection, and I can't really say nothing too bad about it. I'm just, this is one of the shows that was my favorites. I love the concept. I love the story. Even though I think in Japan, I think this is actually female manga, but I guess because it told me right here, her story with Bond. But I really enjoy this show. It is one of my favorite shows that has came out, and I can't say nothing bad about this show. Everything about it is good. The pacing was great. Story was amazing. I love the mechs in this game. Not game, but anime. It's got 26 episodes on 8 DVDs, 653 minutes, and I loved every minute of it. And I would suggest, if you haven't watched this at all, I would suggest you do watch this, because this is one of these animes that you have to experience if you watch anime. You have to watch these, and I can't say that more than enough. But Escaflowne Complete Collection DVDs. And to follow that up, I have Escaflowne the Movie Ultimate Edition. Now I do know I bought this in 2000. I bought this from a place called I think it's Suncoast. I don't know if you guys had Suncoast back in the early days, but this was a gem to get. I made sure I got this special disc because it comes with a CD soundtrack that I thoroughly enjoyed, and it has an extra DVD case, and this is the feature film. Matter of fact, I might watch this tonight because it's been so long since I've seen it. But this is a memorial book. It just goes through the notes of the animated show and talks about the mechs, the characters, the art direction. Of course, you see the art's a little bit different than it was in the TV show, but that's okay. This was a really good movie. Really good. You could tell they put their heart in this one. The case itself is very nice. This is the sword that he has. It comes up, and they made the mech to seem more organic in this movie. Like it was like a tech organic type mech. It was like a fusion of it. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah, this came out in 2000. So I think it came out in 2000 in Japan, but did it come out 2001 here? I have to double check that, but I know it came out around 2001. Yeah, this is when I got it in 2001. Cause I'm pretty sure I know I didn't get it back in 2000. Cause I was still, English adaptation was 2001. So this movie came out in 2001 in the American side. It was a 2000 movie in Japan. So this was actually a very well done movie. They reimagined the story of the television show and put it into a movie format, and it had all the characters to redesign. I can't say nothing bad about Escaflowne. This is still something that you need to enjoy. That first opening scene where Bond flies down and cuts the guys, the music is on point, animation's on point, the story, pacing, everything about this is good. I can't say nothing bad about it. Like I said, this is like one of my favorite animes, and I might watch this tonight just thinking about it, how great it was. I'll give this movie a 9 out of 10. It's that good. I've watched this so many times, it's ridiculous. It's just as, I wouldn't say it's almost as good as Akira, but it's up there. but I thoroughly enjoyed this. Alright, next up we got a little smudge there. I don't know where that came from. We got Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex, the complete collection, anime Legends version. And this is done by Bandai Entertainment. This is a very good show. Would I suggest you get it if you've been bombarded with it on Cartoon Network? Because this used to be a Cartoon Network staple. No. I think that if you watched it from back then, you can probably deal without. But I'm a Ghost in the Shell fan, so it's not shown anymore on. Oh well, it might. I don't know, but this is a very, very good show. I think they did a very good job representing Ghost in the Shell in this one. I know they have some other representations of Ghost in the Shell that I did not like, but as far as this is concerned, I do like this standalone complex. I think there was a very well done, thought-provoking show. I think Ghost in the Shell is one of those shows where it is thought-provoking all the time, even the military aspects. And I am glad that I did have this one. And the reason that you probably want to get this one is that the simple fact that it's done by Bandai Entertainment, the dub. The reason why I say that is because Bandai is the one that did the dub, and the dub is completely good, it's clean. And I say that because I've got Second Gig, and this dub was done by Anchor Bay. Now, what I will say about this Anchor Bay dub is not as great. There's some things that are not good with it. Some stuff is not synced up well, and they don't have a lot of the bonus features on this one that they do this one. I bought this from Walmart when I saw it, as you could tell, and then when I found out about the dub, I didn't open it to watch it, because I recently got these at Walmart. Now Walmart has this one, but they gave you this one as far as the Blu-ray second gig. Now if I could find, I'm going to try to find the Second Gig Anime Legends one from Bandai. If I do, then I don't know, maybe I'll get this away as a giveaway for free. But I mean, I'm going to try to get the Bandai Entertainment Anime Legends one before it becomes rare. But they're everywhere now, so who knows. But this whole entire series is actually very, very, very good. I enjoy both of these series. I think this is a premier Ghost in the Shell television show. It's probably one of the best ones that they came out with it. And as far as the series is concerned, I think I give it a 8 out of 10. Very happy that I got it. And I believe that is it as far as my anime is concerned. Now, like I said, if I get more anime throughout the year, I'll wait until I collect all of, by good like 10 before I do another video. But as far as right now, this is my complete anime collection video. Thank you guys for coming on this journey. I hope you guys, it may inspire you guys to get some more anime, maybe watch a couple more shows that I've gotten. As far as I'm showing off more stuff, I do know that there was one subscriber of mine who asked to see my statues. If you guys want to see the statues that I have, I can show them off. Just have to hit the comment section, hit the like button, and other than that, I'm out of here. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.